Hey guys, Luke here, and we're back for another episode of my Dream Team Tour. Let's get straight into the game, and as you can tell who we're going to be taking on, and it is the South Sydney Rabbitohs 2014 NRL Premiers, and it does pain me to say it as Bulldog supporter, but, you know, it is what it is, and we have to do it. I would have made the video if it was Bulldogs win, I would have made it if it was the Rabbitohs win, I would have made it if it was any other team's win. It was always going to happen in this video, and I think I'll eventually get on to the Super League champions as well. But while it's loading, I'd like to take the time to ask whether you can leave a like and subscribe to my channel and that sort of stuff. And hopefully my nose doesn't get too runny in this. It's been quite runny this morning, and I can already feel it starting to come on, like I need to blow my nose. So that's going to be quite annoying if it keeps happening while I'm doing this video. That'd be hell annoying. So I don't really need to go to the lineup that much. It's in the description. The only thing, it's the same team from the grand final, except we put Issac Luke back in because, as you all know, he is the hooker. Kirisome did a good job, but Issac Luke is the hooker, and he should be in the side. He's their main man. And yeah, Kirisome was very good. He was very good for Rabbitohs. I don't really understand him signing for Panthers. Unless, well, obviously he's going there as a backup, but I can't see him getting any more game time than what he would had he stayed at the Rabbitohs, to be honest. Possibly even less, like, unless he's a halves backup, I don't know. He can play a little bit of everything, I suppose. Well, we didn't see any of that from T-Rex. And I feel like I'm going to need to blow my nose in the next few minutes, so maybe if we score a try, I'll go... Oh no, it's not T-Rex, I don't think. We'll go blow my nose if I score a try. Oh, I shot Johnston through. Where do we go? We're going to go to Sam Tompkins. Puts it on the toe. Oh, I'm dead in goal. So unlucky. What the hell was that? How do we get the ball back? It's little glitches like that that make it so unrealistic, this game. Yeah, it's the best we have. Oh, we go one way. Come out to James Graham. Oh, good stuff, Cam. I just hit and hoped that we would get onto that, and we did. Oh, what an offload! Sammy Burgess. He's going to go up to Thurston here. Now, I don't know what to talk about in this. I think I'm going to do individual team reviews in. Soon we're going to start with Rabbitohs, work our way right to the bottom, I suppose. James Graham scores. So I don't think it'd be fair if I talk about the Rabbitohs season as a whole here, because I'm going to be doing another video anyways on that, a whole series. So hopefully you can understand. So I'm just going to pause it here for a second, and I'll be back in a sec. And we're back. Sorry about that. Just needed to, obviously, been talking about. Really have a runny nose, so I need to do that. So we got that out of the way. Hopefully don't have to do it again. As JT kicked the goal. Now, Rabbitohs. You know, it's good. It's good to have him back in the comp. At times, I question it, to be honest. But perfectly honest, I'm like, oh, why do we have to bring him back in? But that's just because they're a good side now. Like, I don't know. I'm not one of the like purists that can be like, no matter what, they should be in there. They're you know, their foundation club and all that sort of stuff. Like, I don't really care about that. But that's just me. A lot of people disagree with me, and that's fine. I mean, obviously, if it was the Bulldogs, my team, in the same situation, I'd be hoping for everybody to come out marching as well. But I think I remember seeing that the Bulldogs actually did help with the Rabbitohs getting in. They were probably like the biggest supporters of him out of the rest of the NRL teams. So I think that's a good thing to see. One thing that did peeve me off about the grand final was that the bell. Now I understand it. I think it was something to do with, you know, it rang with the first game or something. It was rung for, but it was all done by the Rabbitohs. It wasn't like the NRL did it. It was purely the Rabbitohs doing it, or Russell Crowe, or whatever. And I thought for a grand final it should be a little bit more neutral, or a lot more neutral actually. And I'm pretty sure with the run out stuff, do Rabbitohs usually? Can someone leave in the comments if you're a Rabbitohs supporter? Do Rabbitohs usually run out to Glory Grow South Sydney? Because I'm pretty sure they run out to like the Star Wars theme or something like that. Or is that Roosters? I can't remember if that's Roosters or Rabbitohs. Now that I said that, it's probably the Roosters. I really wish the Bulldogs didn't run out to Who Let the Dogs Out. I wish we ran out to Metallica still. That'd be cool. Just more a pump up sort of song. Like I like Who Let the Dogs Out, but just when you hear it at like a grand final, Seek and Destroy by Metallica was so much better choice. It's so weird when I'm playing this. All the, as you can tell if you're watching it, all the like the buttons when I come up for when I come up to pass the ball or something like that, it just goes all weird. So I thought I'd let everybody know that getting a new office chair, which should be kind of cool. But my back's been hurting from sit. I use like a camp chair at the moment. And yeah, my back's just, it's hurt my back too much, and I don't want to stuff around with that just for the sake of you know, holding a few dollars in at the expense of my back, because I don't think my back's something that I should be mucking around with. So Jason Clark, he's someone I think I saw in, I don't know if you read the Big League magazines. I'm sure some of you do, but the Big League magazines, basically the NRL's Inglis makes a tackle on Keary there. Yeah, it's basically like the official NRL book magazine sort of thing, Big League magazine. They also have Rugby League, but this, I'm talking about Big League in particular. It's one with the like the A4 pages rather than the bigger ones. But yeah, I remember seeing Jason Clark as being like a halfback in their like I think it was 2008 like under 20 spotlight thing that they did. They still do it now, and I'm sure in a few years' time we'll be seeing some of those lads and going, oh, look at that. But they had like Lachlan Coote and all that sort of stuff. But then they had Jason Clark, who was halfback for that under 20s team, I think, or at least he was listed down as being a halfback. Whether he was playing it, I don't know. But I just thought that was kind of funny because you see him now and he's playing forward, and he's not really a big forward either. So we have BMOS, who hopefully will become to the Bulldogs, try and make them a bit stronger next year. And I think once I get the next few videos done, I think I'm going to be making my way back to the Warriors career mode. I think that's worthwhile. And when we get into extra time, I'm just going to have a quick break again for 2 seconds. So I'll see you soon. And we're back. So sorry about that. Let's get back into it. So we're going to be kicking off this time. I need to remember to put wind back on. But I don't know. Sometimes wind can be so annoying. Other times it can be, you know, really good. It all depends on if it's going directly forward. Because I don't like it when it's just sideways and all that sort of stuff. It just makes kicking so much harder. But if it's just going like straight forward, or you know, maybe not directly straight forward, but for the most part forward, you can kick lots of 40-20s and stuff. Oh, that's a good play there. Greg Inglis comes across to Keary. Now, I must admit, Luke Keary's been someone who's proved me wrong. I'm still not a fan of him really, but in the last few games, they just have this one set play. Oh, I don't even know if it's a set play, but it seems to be because they've done it. They've done it a few times in a row. They did it last week, I believe, where they go to the short side on the last tackle and run it to Auva'a and Johnston and all that. Johnston, I should say. So it makes me think that it's a set move, but it could just be that, you know, it just happened that they opened up both games, which is probably the case. But if it is a set move, that's a pretty good one, and it worked for them. It'd be interesting to see what happens to the Rabbitohs next year with the loss of Sam Burgess, who, you know, he's their best player by far. Well, actually, no, you know what? Not by far. George is a really good player. Inglis, once again, I gotta admit, Inglis I didn't really feel too much of a threat with Inglis. I don't know if I really don't think Greg Inglis is as good as what everyone says he is. Not that he's a bad player, just not as good. Like when people talk him up as being an immortal and being as good as Thurston and Cameron Smith, all that, I just don't see it. He's a good player, no doubt, but I think that's as far as it goes. I think he's also a victim of, you know, you see him do those length of field tries every now and again, and then you come to expect it all the time. Same way probably Barber will never be looked at as elite unless he can start pulling off those length of field tries again. He set the standard too high. Whereas like Cameron Smith, he just has to do, you know, the little things is what makes him really good. And you know, like Billy Slater and stuff, they're not. He is known for doing length of the field tries, but he's not known for like pushing players off. If he gets a bit of space, Slater can do it. Same as Inglis, same as them, like all the other fullbacks. But yeah, Slater's made a name of backing up and all that sort of stuff, whereas Inglis made a name from pushing off 4 players and running length of the field. I really thought we were going to go over with Eastwood just there. Really nice kick. It's a risky pass there, but it pulled off for him. I really hope they bring out a new Rugby League Live 3 game, hopefully 3. Because I would like to do a 2015 season, like career mode sort of thing, but it just feels so weird doing it, and I have to go through all the teams manually and do it. It's not ideal, and I prefer not to do it if I can. But you know, I might just keep putting it off, and I'll keep doing my Warriors one. I'm going to do the Warriors one next, like I said before. See, it was probably one of my most viewed series, I'd say, the Warriors stuff. So people like it. People probably subscribe to my channel specifically for that. So I think it's worth getting back to my roots doing that, and hopefully my FIFA stuff can, you know, catch on to a big audience. I know I have lots of subscribers from my old FIFA days, or like probably half of my subscribers are from my FIFA stuff. So hopefully we can win some of them back. It generally doesn't happen, but you know, we got to do that sort of stuff. Like I have 477 subscribers, I think, last I checked, and I'm getting like 50 a video. So you know, the ratios for views and shit isn't that good, but it was always going to happen when I take a break of 6 months and come back with a whole new game. For example, Wee Peeler, who's a big FIFA dude, he's not playing, or he was. Now he's putting up Clash of Titans or something like that, and he used to get like 50,000 or something like that, 20,000, I don't know. But now he gets 1,000 a video. So just shows you do what your fans like, and that's why I think I'll always do rugby league videos, whether I'm at 10,000, 1,000, I don't know. That made no sense. Well, that's 1,000. Or whether I just stay where I'm at, whatever. I think I always have to do something rugby league. It's going to be hard to, you know, think of videos in the off season, but we'll find something. As we pick up another victory, just the one loss I think was that Super League, or the NRL and Super League, or Super League and NRL, one of them. So that was disappointing to lose, but we picked up a victory. We've bounced back well, and that's where we're going to end the episode. It wasn't too, like, I don't know what I'm really supposed to talk about with the Rabbitohs, but I thought it was worth doing, and that's where we're going to leave the video. If you enjoyed it, could you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and hopefully we'll see you for the next episode, which I'm not sure what it is, but we'll see you then. Bye.